Hello, I'm Joe Bucolo, co-founder and principal at Prudent Partners Accountants. In today's video cast, I want to talk to you about business budgeting and cash flow planning and why it's so important. Through our accountancy practice, we see and speak to many business owners from all walks of life and in all types of businesses. One thing we all have in common as business owners is that we haven't gone into business to fail. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We all have that dream, that vision, that idea, that goal to be successful, whatever that measure of success may be. Sadly though, many businesses, and I would say at least 80% of the ones we see, are struggling to get there. And while there are many different reasons why this is happening, reasons that we'll talk about in future video casts, one thing we have found to be common is a lack of business budgeting and cash flow planning. Before we go into technicalities, please let me give you a few analogies of what I mean. If today you set sail aboard a sailing ship which had no compass or GPS, what do you think would happen? Well, more than likely, the ship would simply drift with the currents and not reach its destination. How about if you get into your car and you don't have a plan of where you are going? What would happen? I'd say absolutely nothing. You would likely just sit in the car with the engine idling. Imagine if you were lying in bed in the morning with no plans for the day. What are you likely to do? Probably just turn over and go back to sleep. Do you see the point I'm trying to make? In everything we do in life, there is some sort of idea, some sort of vision, goal or plan that drives us to action. So what am I talking about? Let's start with the business budget. Budgeting provides you, the business owner, with greater control over the direction of your business because it allows you to plan for future strategies and set targets. For example, what sales or income would I like to make in the next 6 or 12 months? And in setting these sales targets, what will be my anticipated expenses or outgoings? How many staff will I need to achieve this? What will I have to spend in advertising? Do I need to buy another work vehicle? What materials will I need, etc., etc. Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you, as a business owner, have a documented one of these plans? If you do, then I can assure you, you're well ahead of most others. More likely than not, though, you're just too busy working in the business to be doing this. Now let's talk about the cash flow plan. This essentially is taking the business budget and converting it into cash. Cash being the lifeblood of all businesses, big or small. Without it, your business just simply can't survive. It's as simple as that. For this reason, it is essential that you, as the business owner, are able to forecast or predict what is going to happen to the cash flowing into and out of your business to make sure the business has enough of it to survive. Will you be able to keep the doors of the business open? By creating a cash flow plan, you can anticipate when a cash shortage might happen, how bad the shortage could be, and its overall impact on the business. The cash flow plan helps you to determine if and when you are able to meet your expense obligations, when loan repayments are due to be made, when you will need more funding for your business expansion, etc., etc. So when do we do this? Well, in my opinion, today is a great day to start. Let's not say one day I'll do this, because you know as well as I do that one day will never come. So today is as good a time as ever to start. And while putting in place what I've spoken about today is no guarantee to your business's success, as there are many other factors to consider in running the business, I can assure you that you will be better off for doing it. I'm reminded of a saying which I came across a while back, which really resonated with me, and that is, failing to plan is like planning to fail. From our experience, more often than not, this is the main difference between a successful business and one that isn't. So thank you for watching today. This has just been a short introduction to budgeting and cash flow planning, and something to think about. Of course, we're here to help. So if you'd like to know more about how your business can benefit from a budget and cash flow plan, then why not give us a call? Remember, proactive, approachable, and responsive. This is what our business strives to be for you. Thanks again for watching, and let's talk soon.